This morning, Titus and I are going to run over. We're going to put some fuel in our tractor. We actually have to pump water off the farm right now because there's too much water. It all came in through the flooding. So we've got the flooding happening right now in our area. And my gate was open, so the water came in over top of our reservoir pond into our farm. So we've got our fuel truck here. We're going to run over, put some fuel in the tractor. That's our little dirt bike track there. You can see those flood waters coming in. So we can't even drive on our track right now. That's our access road there. I can't even get through to get to the end where I can turn around. So we'll just have to back out the whole way. Quite a long tube here. Just to help with the erosion, we've got this giant culvert. We're just holding it in place with the excavator. I'll let that rip for a little while longer. I will have to come back and get some grease on that. So we're really close to that time where our buds are going to start breaking open. Just down here now, you can see our plants are coming out of dormancy. When that red color starts to disappear, they start to turn green. Once that soft plant material starts to come out, that's it. And that's when it's critical to do frost protection. Now you get frost in there, it just burns them. They'll likely go vegetative instead of pushing out hooks, which turn into flowers and then cranberries. The guys are down there, they're just finishing up the blowing job. We've got all the sand, all those big piles blown off. So what I'm installing right now is this is a Horto weather system, and obviously runs off solar panels, which charges this thing back here. This will communicate with my phone through an app, and basically it lets me know what the temperature is down here, you know, during the morning time and evening when we're looking for frost. And then it also has one of these. This is a tensionometer. And so we'll put that underground, and it'll let us know what the moisture is like inside the soil. And then we know when we have to turn on, if the soil is getting too dry or not, or if it's too wet, it'll let us know. This part here connects to it as well, and it keeps track of the temperatures down here during the day. This is really good for when it gets too hot. The temperature reads inside, so it's not the outside temperature, but it's like an internal temperature. So that's basically, what would the plant be feeling? Like, how hot would it be for the plant inside? If it gets to about plus 33 degrees Celsius, that's when we will turn on, and just to cool our plants off. We'll run their irrigation for a couple minutes. So this is the sensor. It's just above the vine, so I know exactly what the temperature is at that position where the buds are. So on the back here, you can see it shows me the temperatures. That'll take a charge and it'll be up and running by this evening. You can see we've still got quite a bit of water in our ditches from the last couple of days of the flood water trickling in here. So I've got that unit set up. It's pumping water off the farm. I'm just starting to notice some of these weeds coming in now. They're pretty small at the moment, but this is horsetail. That can get out of control real quick. We'll put down a herbicide to take care of this. When they're small like this, they're a lot easier to take care of. This is our bed that we renovated very recently, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So we should be able to get a decent crop off it this year. But you can see I've got some grasses starting to come in, and if we don't take control of that now, by the time we get to harvest, I mean, this will look like a hay field. So when you're loading a trailer, a lot of people put their equipment too far in the back or too close to the front of the trailer. This can cause major problems when you're on the highway. I've seen videos of people just losing the whole load and flying off. This is due to the uneven distribution of the weight. So you just watch right here. When I load this excavator on, I'm going to bring it up forward enough just where this is putting some weight on the truck. All right, once I see that weight is put on the truck, I know the truck has some weight on it and the trailer has it. Things are pretty even. Yeah, so that's pretty safe. So I'll hook up my cable so I've got my lights and my brakes, and that's it. Something as simple as that can really cause major issues when you're hauling something on the highway. I'm going to take this excavator over to the other farm. We'll get it cleaned off. Nigel's going to take it to Nova Scotia. We're going to exchange this with Dad. He's got a project he wants to do with the excavator, and we're going to bring our 7060 Kubota tractor back up. Going to exchange this red trailer that I have on the back there, you can see it, for a white enclosed trailer that Dad has. So the next couple days, Nigel's going to transport our mini excavator down, and then Dad can use this red trailer to bring it back up. I tried to get on the road early. Hopefully I had good timing. I would like to go into Halifax and see a friend of mine. It's just tough because this is a long drive. 4 hours down, 4 hours back home. That eats up a lot of my day. So basically, every minute counts right now. All right, so I made it to Nova Scotia. Just hanging out with my friend here, Rob. Anyways, I was able to get this trailer. I exchanged it for the red one. So I'm going to use this to get the bumblebees here. You'll see that eventually. He has his own drone, but I think he's taking a liking to my little Mini 3. I'm going to finish my coffee, get back on the road. I'll be getting back to the farm here eventually, and we'll check on that pump. And hopefully all the waters pump off the farm. This Tim Hortons has been around for a while. This is my old stomping ground. So it's nice to be back and see some familiar area. I did get Titus a drone. It goes up and then you push a button, it does a flip in the air. There's definitely an economic boom here in Nova Scotia. A lot of housing going up. Rob's got his boss has 5 subdivisions they're working on right now. Well, I made it back from Nova Scotia in one piece. So we got the water out. Right now she's barely sucking anything. The ditch is low enough. I need to free up that tractor now. We've got to get our fertilizer boom up and ready. And so what I want to do is take that tractor off the pump, bring it over here. I want to hook it onto this boom. We call it a boom. Everyone's got a different name for it. But it's a this is our fertilizer boom. We're just heading into the Boyce Market. All right. Okay, we arrived at the Boyce Market. It looks pretty busy today. In and out. All right, let's go find our fiddleheads. Baby, follow mommy.
Daddy, that's what you do. You're the one that said $2.
Well, I stopped and I got some local cranberry juice. This is a cocktail made by a local farmer. Well, we came out to the market here to get some fiddleheads. It's that time of year. You can see the logo in the back. So we pushed the timing a little, and we ended up not being able to get any fiddleheads. It's good that they sold out that quick, but as you can tell, I mean, it's a busy day. We didn't get that lucky. However, I did get some juice. So this is cranberry juice. This is from Springbrook Cranberry Farms. This is their own blend, so you can go to Ocean Spray and get their stuff, or you can buy local. So check it out.
Those were different days. Those were different days. Those were different days. Thanks very much, Cindy.
Okay, well that was a good trip to the Boyce Market. Just a quick in and out. I'm gonna try to look around. I'm gonna look around for more fiddleheads. They might be maybe in a different store or a different market.
I'm right here, sweetie. She's tired.
I've got the drone too, which I could just get up and get a quick.
You brought the drone?
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one.